We've seen him in action.
The big-time tornado on the ground!
Storm chaser Reed Timmer risking his life in the face of danger.
Oh, it's right here! It's right here! There it is! Yeah, get out of here!
To release mind-blowing videos of weather at its most extreme. And to think that's what he does for a living. From hailstorms to tornadoes, hurricanes, and even snowstorms, Reed has seen it all.
I absolutely love what I do as a storm chaser. When I'm out there storm chasing, I definitely have a sense of purpose. Not only am I enjoying what I do out there chasing storms, but it also can provide very helpful information to people in the path of these storms, and calling in reports or posting video can increase awareness.
Whoa! Whoa! Coming through!
It is also, unsurprisingly, a very dangerous job. You have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, Reed says, you will face a life or death situation.
Safety is a top priority when we're out there storm chasing. When you're covering the storm and trying to warn people in its path, you never want to become the victim of a storm and exhaust emergency resources. When you're chasing a hurricane and a blizzard, you want to be prepared to potentially be trapped in a location even for days. You want to have enough food and water to survive out there. You want to make sure that you have clothing that will keep you warm and comfortable. That's especially important when you're chasing winter storms.
His chases are carefully planned out. He even has to strategically choose the best location for his storm coverage. That is especially true when he's hunting for tornadoes.
For tornadoes or any storm, you try to forecast those atmospheric ingredients that will come together to produce those conditions. And when you're out storm chasing in the spring and you're looking for those conditions that will overlap for tornadoes, you're looking for wind shear and also instability. And when you find the area where those ingredients are going to overlap, you'll position in that target area and wait for those storms to develop. And that's when you start using the surface observations. You start using your eyes to scan the horizon and look for those storms that have the best chance of producing tornadoes.
It is a high-risk profession, but meteorologists rely on storm chasers to gather crucial data that cannot be safely collected by others. While people move out to escape the path of extreme weather, storm chasers go straight in. In the aftermath, storm chasers are one of the first people on the scene to witness the devastation left behind, and are often heavily involved with rescue and recovery efforts.
We'll go house to house and try to look for people that are in need of immediate help.
But they also bear witness to people lamenting their losses, their entire lives tragically altered.
The feeling is definitely intense. I mean, it's almost like, when you witness the suffering like that firsthand, it's you wish that there was something you could have done to prevent it, but you're also trying to help them at the same time, and it's a very stressful situation. But your natural human instinct is to help others, at all costs when you're in those damaged paths.
And they do help. Storm chasers need to be trained in applying basic first aid when the situation desperately calls for it. In the end, this dangerous job is one of the most important in the weather industry. Reed Timmer's career has gone a long way into helping save lives. It is something that many people and communities that he visits are most grateful for.
People are always willing to help when you're out there storm chasing, and they're very appreciative of our efforts out there, and especially the efforts of all the meteorologists here at AccuWeather.
For more videos just like this, head over to AccuWeather.com. For AccuWeather, I'm Eric Austin.